again, Mondays, liking Mondays, and Monday has come really quickly, just the same as Friday came. The days are passing by really fast, and I'm sure we are all noticing it. And that's just one of the signs. So we're going to be ducking right on into Bright Idea Monday. I have water like just dripping all over my hair, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it and talk to you about bright ideas. So I believe I had this up already, but let's just do it one more time. Bright Idea Monday. I need to make like a little preview of Bright Idea Monday so I could have that little bulb like pulsating. So thank all of you guys for coming in. We're going to be talking about bright ideas and how everyone has an idea. It's just a matter of how do you implement it and if you can get it implemented. So we're going to just jump right on into today's broadcast and talk about it. Of course, we have an option for you to register to talk, to discuss your bright idea. And if you'd like to take your idea from good to great, this is where we put works behind it and actually give you action steps so that you can actually make this bright idea happen. So the question is that did you know that an average person have 35,000 thoughts per day? And yes, that is 35,000. That's roughly 2,000 decisions per hour and one decision every 2 seconds. No wonder we are overwhelmed and we're trying to figure out what should we do next. So not only are those numbers mind-blowing and very staggering, but it seems that making a decision has been a little bit harder for people to do, especially, with the pandemic and not anticipating a pandemic, but looking at the fact that we are in one. Then feeling overwhelmed takes over, nothing happens. And that's what happens is that when you be overwhelmed, you kind of sit and you don't move and you become debilitated. And we want to be sure that we don't have a debilitated state where we're not doing something and not getting anything done. So those are the things that we don't want to do, and we don't want to have that happen. So when we are looking at the fact of how to develop and come up with a bright idea, that is where my goal is to support you with your ideas and be sure that you can actually implement them. Because the one thing you don't want is sitting on an idea and then realizing that someone else either is going to be doing your idea, or either, your idea is just as good, but you get overwhelmed with it and feel that you're not going to do anything because the fact that you don't know what steps to take. And I have seen that be the case with many people. I've had that case my own self where it was that, you don't know exactly, okay, what to do here, what to do there, because you don't know how to do it. So then you don't do anything and you just sit on it. So the thing is that what we want to look at is that we're sure that bright ideas come to everybody. Everyone has one. And I bet you're thinking about one now that you're probably saying, I haven't actually did anything with this. I know I have a few that I haven't done anything with just yet. Well, not anything, but not executed it. The one thing that I want to let you know is that your idea doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to execute it. And that's one of the things that we want to look at is how to execute. Execution has always been and seemed to have been one of the things that have taken a long time for people to be able to do because you don't have the steps, so you don't know exactly what it is that you should do. Now, what I want to do is work with you guys to give you the steps to launch your bright idea. So we have a 4-week session, and what we do is we talk about your ideas and help you develop it. Now, don't think that just because you have an idea, someone else has an idea, that your idea can't be done. You don't want to like not do it. Just because someone else is doing something similar doesn't mean that you can't do yours. In a classic thing, I say, there's more than one hamburger stand, there's more than one loaf of bread, more than one soda, even water. There are so many different people who are putting water out that it's like, why not? You can do water just the same as anyone else could do water. So we have a 4 week session of Bright Ideas, but we also have a 1 day masterclass where I can sit with you and help you develop and get these ideas out. Now, $45 will definitely make this happen for you. That is definitely a great price looking and considering. And it is a 1 day session. This is a rapid fire. Let's get it done. You take down your own notes and you develop what your steps are. We're going to talk about it. We're going to go over what your notes are. We're going to go over what the steps are. We would love to schedule a creative session with you and to develop a bright idea. Now, some of you know I've been on here and I would talk to you about what are some things that you can do when you first start your idea. And that usually is going to start with sharing your idea and writing it down. So, writing down your idea is the first step because if you don't write it down, you can't even go back to see what it is that you said you were going to do. Lots of times is when you write something down, you are going to execute what it says. And you can go back and see, like, what did I say I was going to do? By when did I say I was going to do it? So those are things that will help, despite, especially if you're not used to working that way. It will really change your life when you start writing some things down and developing a plan. Now, some people may think developing a plan, that sounds like a lot, but it's not. It's really, you can sit down when you're watching TV or when you're doing something, you could sit down and start writing things down. And it's probably best that you do. You just sit down on the couch or sit down outside and then just develop an action plan. Develop, like, what is it, when, and who. Those are certain things that are in like strategic planning where you just ask the what is it and who is it and when is it going to happen. And you also want to look at the fact of including results based accountability, RBA, in your platform, meaning that you want to really look at how any better someone's life is going to be with you doing what it is that you're doing. How do you formulate that? And how do you determine and describe that narrative? How do you share that in your business model? How do you determine results based accountability? How do you say, well, when this happens, this makes these groups better? Or when this happens, this family or this lifestyle or their lives or what they do is going to be impacted or different. How can you do that? That's what you want to look at. And as I just says here is, don't underestimate your ability to create your bright idea because you can do it. And it's really a good thing that you start looking at it and not sit and wait, any longer. Because the longer you wait, the longer you're going to look back and see how faster you should have gotten started. So it's not too late. It's just that you have to execute. You have to get it done. And as I said, is that you start with just writing it down. Then you want to actually share it with somebody. It's a good idea to let someone know that you really have something you want to do. But keeping it a secret to yourself could easily be where you take it with you and no one ever knew what you wanted to do. Or they can't even live out your vision or what your thoughts were or anything. So get started, write it down, share with someone, identify who, what, and when, and then why. Identify those things. So that's what we got for you guys this morning. We thank you guys all for coming in. Hey, hi, Kat. Hey, Natasha. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see y'all. Hi, good morning. Thank you. I got the Hi Award. Hi. Oh, I'm all waving, and you guys don't even see me. So, hi. Hi, you guys. How you doing? Hi, Kat. How's it going? And Natasha, how you guys doing? So, that's what we got for you guys today. Natasha, I went back and watched some of your broadcast. And then Hi Cat, I went and watched some of yours too. With me on there. And I just, see that when I go live with you, I go live on all of my platforms too. So that's just the crazy part, just like Periscope, but it sends it out to all of my broadcasts. So that's how that went. So again, we are talking about bright ideas. Bright ideas. Let's see if we can get them both on the screen. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, you did? You're waiting on your rhinestones. Let's see. The thing is with HAPS, it's like you got to figure out what buttons do what. Okay, here we go. So anyway, that's just half of the picture. So you can't really see all of it. Okay, so it only shows that half. Hi, Sharon. Good morning. How are you doing? So yes, too bad it doesn't push it over a little bit more. So good morning, Sharon Nixon with the Fashion Umbrella Foundation. So yeah, so did you guys see the designs that I did last night? I showed it. It's on TikTok um, too. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. So hi. So yeah. So I showed them on TikTok, but I'm gonna show them to you guys again real quick. I think. Okay. Yeah. Let me show them to you guys. So this is one. Uh-oh, hold on. I changed your whole name. Oh, you sure did, huh? That's okay. Uh-oh. So we got this one. This is Your Beautiful collection. This is the Your Beautiful collection. So that's what we got right there. And then let's this one, I'm gonna do a shirt that says the Nixon, right? And then that's it. So you got this one. You got this one. And this one says, You're beautiful, melanin queen. And this one says, again, this is in the red. And then this one says, Get your life, because we need to get our lives. This one is in red. And this one is in purple for you purple lovers. These are also bright ideas as well. This one's not available. This is for a different person. And then this one is, but I'm going to kind of fix the freedom part because it's not on the white, just the same as I like. But this is our Juneteenth tee. These are available. You can get yourself one. This is Get Your Life Again. And then this one's not available. This one is Embrace Your Beautiful Melanin. So embrace it. Same one, but in red. And then this one is like a hot pink color. And then this one is just say, hey, beautiful, because y'all need that. That one's not available. This one is just in red for the red lovers. And then tealy turquoisey color for those of you guys who love it. And then purple, but actually I'm gonna look for the darker purple. And then, hey, beautiful melanin queen. And then again, purple with red. And then You're Beautiful. And then that's it. So that is part of the collection. Nice. Thank you. That's okay. I like that one. Which one? Thank you. Uh-oh, somebody had a sad face. Hey, Rose, how you doing? Hello, Rose. Hello. So this is our new collection. This is the Beautiful collection. And this is the Beautiful. That's what this one is. So for those of you guys, for sure, you're beautiful. And then we have the Melanin collection. And then that's this one. So you want to go ahead and get yours. If you guys want them, you'll be able to get them soon. Um, so we have different ones, and this one here, of course, says beautiful melanin queen. You're a beautiful melanin queen. This is a statement to you guys. And then this is one, hey, beautiful. So we got different statements. You're a beautiful melanin queen. And then it says, hey, beautiful melanin queen. So again, you wear these when you're uplifting those. Hold on, who's this? Hello. Hello. Yes.